Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. This is what I gotta look at all day. Josh and I ensconced behind our computadores, just answering your emails. That's right. And we have a request, Josh.
Okay.
That people, when they make a... Here, you can look at my ugly mug now. See, and Josh is like, do you have to interrupt me all the time? That you let us know what the budget is when you make an inquiry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's great. So I can make proposals, realistic, reasonable proposals based on the actual thing that's going on. All right, I'm down here again.
They're playing caster battles.
I want to know, yeah, okay, caster battles, what? Isn't that what War Machine is?
Explain it.
House rules.
House rules.
You get it's house rules. You get your caster plus however many jack points or whatever towards that many points worth of stuff. So, for instance, for me, I took Striker, so I took the Black 13 for 4, and then 2 Stormcallers for 2, so I have 6. So,
6
The
points.
most broken list so far has been Butcher, Man of War Dracoon, a Dismount, and a War Dog. I went in on Brett's caster and hit him with a 5 die on a feat turn boosted Sparkle Strength 19 because of Fury. And I one-shot him.
Probably did like, what, close to 40 damage?
I one-shot Byros. It was pretty awesome.
It was nasty.
That is awesome.
That was like, what, a
Oh, hey, here's that helicopter for that zombie game that guy's making, right?
Yeah, we're working on that.
That's great.
It's not done yet.
I like it. It looks like it's gonna scale.
It's about right. If you look, if you look at the Marines here.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, great. So anyway, what else? What's new downstairs?
It's new.
Painting lots of models.
Painting lots of models.
All right,
I'm
thanks.
still working on that Mountain King.
All right, awesome. Okay, good. Good. Oh, so this zombie game is cracking now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, those Marines are so awesome. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to get those under the HD. Just been typing my heart out. Yeah, sorry guys, this is all we got.
One per game during activation.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
so 2 damage to the 4.
Okay.
And it's the remains in play, too.
Okay.
And then Lynch is just going to shoot him. Actually,
Guys, do you have a range? That's like
it's
16 inches.
14 inches.
14 inches? I don't think that's going to make it.
It might.
Well, we're about to
Gotta
find
take a
out.
shot. Alright, so Lynch.
Find out.
Yeah, he comes to true sight. Ignores concealment, camouflage, and stealth.
Wow.
14-inch range.
So when you start your stuff,
So, there you go. I don't know. Maybe it's all... Oh, look at him. Oh,
look
he
at that.
wants the Pathfinder.
Look how close that is.
Oh, wow, that's closer than I thought it was going to be like 16 inches.
Dang it. Oh well.
That is too bad. Robbie!
Hey.
So, what's new in trade stock?
Just unboxed a whole bunch of stuff.
Is new in trade stocks. Trade box. Boy, I've had it. Okay, Robbie, second chance. Tell us about trade stock.
All right, we got some awesome things coming in. We've got some Dark Eldar. And those are going to be really good. We've got some Ogres, Space Marines.
And not just a second-hand ogres, but an ogre army.
Yeah, we have
Two.
both actually. We have some
Right.
secondhand, and we also have a nicely painted Ogre army.
All right,
So
fantastic.
be on the lookout for those. We've got Space Marines, Chaos Marines, High Elves. What else do we have? Tau, Undead, Vampire Counts. A whole bunch of stuff coming in. So
Yeah, it's a lot.
yeah, there's tons.
I'm
of
going to
things.
say it's 3 times as much as usual.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, Robbie.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Can you explain, if someone didn't know how the trade program worked, how would you sum it up? How do you trade in your models here?
What you do first is send us an email. In that email, include a list of all the things that you want to trade in, and you can snap a few quick pictures and send that as well.
Okay, but they don't have to have pictures.
You don't have to have pictures. Pictures
They help.
so that we can
Right.
assess it and make sure we give you the best deal. Yeah, and then we'll give you a quote on that, and we'll work out some terms on how much that's worth. We offer several different kinds of credit. Our main 2 types of credit is a service credit, which you can use for assembly and painting from this BTP studio, or an in-store credit for anything that we have on our web store at bluetablepaintingstore.com.
Called a store credit.
Yeah, an in-store credit.
And you get actually a coupon.
Yeah, we give you a
So
coupon that you can use.
you give me my code for, you know, however hundreds of dollars, right?
Yeah.
And then what do I do with it?
And then you just go pick the things you want, put them in your cart, and then when you check out, you enter in the coupon, and it removes that amount,
Yep.
and you're good to go.
And it can go to zero,
Yeah, it
basically.
can. Uh-huh.
I can make it go away.
Yep.
All right, that's fantastic. Thanks, Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see this in a specialty report, but this is a converted, hold on, this is a converted stone horn. And he's crushing this steam tank. It's really, really ridiculously super. So added 33 termagants and 2 tervagons to the awesome Studio Fungus Nids army. Ridiculous. You saw the 2 twin-linked Devourer Hive Tyrant rocking it in the bat rep that we just did, so I'm super excited about that. Chaos Warriors, or Warriors of Chaos, comes out this weekend. Josh and I are going to make a trip up to our friendly local game shop just to look at the book, and get ours, right? And we're picking up a Vortex Beast, too. So there's that. And yeah, it's all good. Yeah. All right, Thomas. I heard you. Aren't those awesome?
They are awesome.
Raging heroes, man. That's never getting published. Okay, so what's hot in the Dark Angels Codex? I saw you and Dave gabbing it up for like a half hour there.
We were a little bit. Well, first off, the top thing that comes to mind that's not hot, they're flyers. The models are really cool. I really like. Okay, I've had a lot of people say they don't like the flying cathedral. They don't like the look of it.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool.
All right.
But I'm into totally like Baroque kind of architecture, or whatever. But anyway, the point is, it's terrible. Don't bring it. Don't bring it. It's too expensive. Doesn't do very much for the points it cost.
Well,
Yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah, right?
But the model looks cool, and you could run them as the model's about the same size as the Space Marine one. So if you don't like the Apache helicopter, you get this flyer instead and use it as a count.
oh, okay, great. Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Count it as a Storm Talon.
yeah, Storm Talon. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Storm Talon,
So what's good? What do you want?
What is good? Pretty much the thing that we're really kind of, everyone that I've talked to is really kind of like drooling over is the Banner of Retribution, which is a banner that all friendly Dark Angel models within 12 inches,
It's a lot.
yes, get all of their bolters count as a 2-4 salvo, or 4-2 salvo, whatever, however you say it.
Right.
The point being that if
So
you
if they
stand
hold still-
they get to shoot 4 shots.
Okay, and that's Storm Bolters too.
No, it's just bolters. Just bolters.
Just bolters.
But that doesn't matter because here's the other part about it, right? Their bikes are cheaper than they used to be, and cheaper than anybody else's bikes.
And
right
they have
now.
teleport homers.
They all have teleport armors. They all have hit and run. But the important part for the banner to work together is they have a twin-linked
Relentless.
bolter on them.
Right?
So yeah, and they're relentless, meaning they can move 12 inches, still be within 12 inches, as long as they stay within 12 inches of the banner.
Right.
All of a sudden, they now have 4-shot bolters that are
Twin-linked.
That are twin-linked. Yeah,
I get it.
yeah, that's pretty
Wow.
gross. Now, but on the other hand, if you don't want to go with bikes, the regular tactical Marines are 14 points a model.
Right.
So you can get 10 of them for 140 points versus say the regular
160
Space Marine
points.
Codex is 170 with just base, no.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 30 points difference. The only other difference is that you only have your sergeant's only leadership 8 and only has 1 attack rather than 2. But it only
Yeah, who
costs you
cares?
it only costs you 10 points to upgrade them. You're still 20 points cheaper than the regular Space Marine
Mm-hmm.
Codex. Yeah,
And apparently no particular reason for that.
most of the Codex is cheaper.
Okay.
Okay. Most of the Codex is cheaper in their older stuff. The Terminators are not cheaper; they're more expensive. So I think it comes
But
out
they
to be-
have
they have all kinds
notably
of rules.
better
They're
special
fearless.
rules.
The
Auto
definitely-
deep strike.
Yeah, the deep strike is ridiculously broken. They're twin linked the turn they deep strike. But but the downside is that they're 49 point Thunderhammer Storm Shield, I think.
Okay.
But anyway, if you don't go that route, which I don't think is the best route in the game, the best route in the codex anymore, which it was before, there's lots of great stuff in there that are very cheap.
Okay, great.
So, yeah.
Thank you, Thomas.